welcome back to my channel. It's Araceli. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some really quick and easy DIY Dollar Tree Christmas decorations. Whew. I decided to do this video where I condensed a few projects instead of doing one really big one. I didn't go quite as intricate because I want to save one of those videos for a little bit down the road. Before you guys go anywhere though, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you get the notification when I upload new videos, which will be more often, I hope. I will let you guys get into the video because I don't have much to chit chat about right now. So I wanted to buy a new star for my tree, but I didn't really feel like spending a lot of money on it, and even the cheapest stars were like $15 and they were kind of just generic like this. So I'm gonna upcycle this one a little bit. I bought these stars at the Dollar Tree. It actually fits perfectly over the old star. It already has the lights in there and everything, and so really all you have to do is just put this on top of it and you're good to go. So here's another one that's going to be super easy. You're basically going to take your flower bundles, and usually these come, as you can see, I've already picked at these, but usually these have like 5 or 6 flowers, and really all you're going to do is you're just going to pop the flowers off. You're going to take some of these ornament hooks. Okay, so you're basically just going to take that hook and wrap it around, and then just make another little hook, and you have yourself a pretty little tree ornament. I have this faux window here. It's in my dining room. I have the phone on the charger, so I have a sign that I made, and then a faux window, and then a couple of little arrangements that I made as well. And then I made this little shelf just using, it's like I think a 2x1. Basically just cut it to size, and then I stained it, and I put some little brackets on here to hold it up. I'm gonna take my 15-foot garland. Okay, so I just put that on here, and then I put a thumbtack right in the middle and just kind of squeeze that metal right over it so it's firm. And then I cut the end of it here, and I purchased some of these little decorations, and I really like these because it kind of matches the color scheme that's going on here. So it's just like one of these bells with the burlap, and it has like the pine needles and little pine cones. And really all I'm gonna do with these is just kind of set them there. And then I'm going to take some of my ornaments and my ornament hooks, and I'm just going to feed them through and just hang a few of them on here. Alright, so for this next one, it's going to be my tabletop tree. I bought some white ones, but I actually changed my mind, and in the dining room I wanted to do a green one, just because the white one was a little off-putting. So basically, you're just going to take the 18-inch high tree, the 10 LED string light. I have my little star topper here, my little container. And then I have some different size ornaments, and they're in like rose, or in like champagne, gold, and then silver, and they have different finishes. I have a little bit of some floral moss, and then your floral foam. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tin canister and then the floral foam, and I'm just gonna stuff it right in there. And the good thing about it is that it like condenses when you press it down. So it gets squished to where it's like a solid or like a firm hold. Once I take my tree out, you'll notice that it comes with a little stand, but I'm not going to be using that because it doesn't fit. So I will also take that bottom piece off and basically, oh, ouch. Whew. Basically, I'm just going to put it right in the center and then push it as far in to where it has a sturdy feel. So even if you shake it around, it's not gonna move. So now all you have to do is just kind of fluff it up. And I'm so glad I found these. I actually I hadn't seen these at the Dollar Tree before until the other day when I was out there. You know, being that it's $1, it's not gonna be like super full and lush, but it's all right because it's gonna look cute anyhow. This very top part, it's long, but I'm gonna fold it down a few times and just kind of squeeze it together, because then when I want to put my tree topper in there, it'll kind of be at the right height. You guys, if you see me always twitching and like doing this, it's because I think I've mentioned it before. I just have some back issues, and this pregnancy is not helping at all with like the back pain and shoulder and all of that. So I feel quite uncomfortable. I grabbed my LED lights and I put 2 AA batteries in there, and they're pretty bright. So we'll see how long they last. I'm just gonna wrap it around the tree. All right, so once I get to the very bottom stem of this, I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck in the battery pack, and then you still have access to it. So I'm just gonna put it on the side there. And then I'm gonna take the moss, and this one's kind of messy, but I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff around just to cover that green foam. I'm just gonna leave one spot open to where I still have access to the battery pack. These mini ones are perfect for this tree. But I couldn't find any gold or champagne ones, so I'm gonna go like a size above, and I think it should be okay. The packages come with the little strings, but I find it to be a pain in the butt to try to get these and tie them and then put them on. So I'm just gonna take that little opening right there, and I'm basically just gonna stick it right into that branch. This next one's gonna be super easy also. So I have a white charger, and I actually just noticed a little bit of the paint is chipped, but oh well. And then I have a 15-inch wreath, and I have one of these little bowls. Of course, my candle. So all I'm gonna do, I'm not really gonna glue anything down because I wanna be able to take this apart and store it or reuse some of these things. So all I'm really doing is fluffing up this wreath. It's gonna go just like that right on top of the charger. You can glue it if you feel like you're gonna be moving it around a lot. This is gonna go just directly in there. So I have my ornaments here, and again, I have different sizes. So these were the little mini ones that were on the tree, then these, and then like a bigger one. I also have some floral stems. And if you guys saw my haul the other day, I told you guys I got all sorts of stuff, so it wasn't like really a planned type of thing. So I have these gold ones. So basically I'm just taking the stem or the flower off, and I'm trying to fix it a little bit. You don't have to glue them, you can just literally stick them right in there and they will stay. Feel free to glue them or attach them whatever way you would like. I'm just gonna leave them how they are, And they actually come with these little with these little pine cones too, so I'm actually just gonna stick these in there also. For this one, I am gonna take this wooden tray, which I made. I'm gonna take more of this garland, and I'm just gonna kind of stuff it in there, right in there. And I'm actually gonna put my little Christmas tree there, and I'm gonna put my candles in here. And then basically I'm just gonna take the rest of the garland and then kind of form it around and over the base of my candle holders. After I put the garland in there, I'm gonna take some of my flower stems. So I have this one that's like, they're foam berries and they're in champagne. I have some pine cones, and then, I don't know what these are, but they're just like a gold shimmery. And then I'm just gonna throw a couple of these little decorations in there also. Alright guys, that is it. So I'm super happy with the stuff that I picked out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.